Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hi, TS. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully, I'll see you back here soon. Happy Saturday. All right, everybody. So, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Before we get into the meat of the game, let's go through all these notifications and see what we got. We got our daily login bonus that we can grab. We've got a message from March 7th. Have a look. Have a look at what? It looks nice. The photos are not sent yet. Oh, there we go. I took this picture of the coach. What do you think? Do you have any suggestions? I mean, it looks really nice. There's nothing to nitpick with this one. What a coincidence. I think so too. If there's anything to criticize, it'll be not having me in the picture. Alright, you're it. Huh? Tallara, my official photographer. Okay, March. What else do we got? Daily login. These guys are back from their assignments. And now, I think I have lots of things built up. So, if we go to Warp, I think we can get some pulls. Yeah, I've got 19 tickets here and 20 tickets here. So we can get a ton of pulls today, guys. We can get like 40 pulls, okay? Let's do this. 10 stellar warps, please. Fingers crossed for that good streamer luck. All the warps! Meshing cogs, pioneering. Bunch of light cones. Give me a character. Hey! We already got Hook, but this is another Hook, so that will increase her damage. Ooh, Su Shang. She's new, isn't she? No, we have Su Shang. I've never used her, though. Okay, we got two characters there. Characters that we already had, but that's fine, because it strengthens our existing characters. So that's still well and good. Let's do another 10. Oh, shit, we got something, guys. We got something. Did you see that? There was something gold behind the door. We've got a 5-star. Hey! It's a light cone. It's not a character, it's a light cone. But it's a 5-star light cone called Something Irreplaceable. So we're going to look closer at that and if it's good for any of our characters. Let's see, I want to take a closer look at this guy. Something Irreplaceable. It's for destruction, so this is actually good for our main character. It increases the wearer's attack by 24%. When the wearer defeats an enemy or is hit, immediately restores HP equal to 8% of the wearer's attack. Whoa! At the same time, the wearer's damage is increased by 24% until the end of their next turn. That's sick! Okay, that's actually a really good pull. It's not a character, but it's a good one. Alright, so we're all out for that. And now we can... Are these the same? What is the difference between these? Silver wool... Oh, this is for a light cone. And this is for a character. Okay, so we're gonna go for character. 10 warps. Hey, Riz! How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. Welcome to Honkai Star Rail. We're just doing some warps here. See if we can get some good pulls today. No 5 stars in this one. What do we got? Bunch of light cones. Light cones. I know everyone loves Pom-Pom. That's about all I know. Yeah, Pom-Pom's that little bunny who conducts the train and helps you when you do your pulls. He's pretty cute. Alright, we can probably just get one more. Yeah. So now we can do another 10. And then this will be our last pulls of the day. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. What do you got for me, Pom Pom? Bunch of light cones. Just light cones? No characters? No, another Don Hong. Okay. He's gonna get a mega boost. So we pulled 2 of him today. Alright, not the best pulls, but certainly not the worst pulls either. So let's just take a moment now and get our stuffs together. So we are going to equip this new one that we got. Something irreplaceable, and we're going to enhance it as much as we can. Get up to level 20, and then ascend it. And then level it up some more, get it up to level 25. Beautiful. And then for Don Hong, we can go to the Eidolons part. So he is massively leveled up now, which is really nice. And then, did we get any other good ones? So he's Nihility and Abundance. Okay. Nice. Leveled up Natasha's light cone. And then what about our girl? Alright. Perfect. That was a great start to today. Got some major upgrades. Grab our rewards from the battle pass. What do we have in our mailbox? Warning, suspicious message. Well, I'm not going to answer, but I'm going to take the items you sent me. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're all set to go. I need to fix up my team setup. So we want our go-to gang. Natasha. Welt. And Sir Ball. So I got a fun fact that I want to share with you guys. Some people were telling us before that there's other games. And so what I found out, and I asked this question from the very beginning, I was wondering if Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail were related at all. So it turns out that all of the HoYoverse games, it's like a multiverse. So these are all set in their own universe. But there are some universe hoppers, and one of those is Welt. We learned his story. We heard that he was like a prince on Earth, and somehow now he's with us. So apparently he's actually from one of the other games. That might be one of the reasons why he's so popular. I have so many people come in here and be like, oh my god, you have Welt! So that's why he's a world hopper, which is pretty cool. He's actually in one of the other games as well. So that's something I'd learned about Welt and I thought was really cool and I wanted to share with you guys. So there you go. There's your fun fact for the day, everybody. Alright, now why do I have an exclamation point here? Oh right, because I can upgrade these guys. May as well do that, I guess. Get rid of that notification. So, now back to our missions. When we last left off, we were still on Gerillo 6 down underground in Boulder Town. We need to meet up with our companions and Oleg. Natasha told us that March 7th and Don Hong are with Oleg, the chief of Wildfire. Seems like your companions have been busy with work during your time away, because if you remember, we actually went out of town looking for supplies for Natasha, the local doctor. So came back, our companions are with Oleg. And so we're going to go meet up with them and see what they're doing. So, is there a way to fast travel? There should be. Thought. Navigation. Oh, I didn't know you could have like an outer space map. Here we go, Boulder Town. Teleport to Natasha's clinic.
It's getting late. Where to now?
We're gonna go meet up with your pals, Tallara. See what they've been up to. Hello?
Hey, they're finally back!
Oh gosh, it's spilled. Sorry for the unannounced disappearance.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian, all I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
I'm gonna plug in my controller now. I like navigating the menus with a mouse and keyboard, but I like the actual gameplay better on a controller, so we'll plug in here.
Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Sweet.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
We need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely, but I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Well, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
You're not coming?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Alright, guess we've got a plan. Looks like we got a text from Sampo. Tallara, my hero, I finally got a hold of you. You must save me. And if I don't? Please reply soon. I'm begging you. It's life and death. When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands now, friend. We also got a text from Julian. Hello, hello, anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all. What's this supposed to mean? Who are you again? What? Someone actually replied? Are you a real person or a bot? Anyhow, listen, I'm Julian, the Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. I need some extra help right now. If you're free, come find me at the entrance of the Great Mine. Okay, so we've got some side quests to do now as well. I feel like maybe we should try to go find, Sampo first. Sounded a little urgent. Let's see. Missions. Let's go see if we can help him out. There he is. Hi, what's wrong? Oh, it's Tallara. You're finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? We're not that close, actually. Oh, that's a bit harsh. We've been through ups and downs together, and now you just pretend you don't know me. How can you be so cruel? Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? Piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier. But I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. Do you really care whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it, can you? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmentum monsters in some places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You're much better than me at this sort of thing. Let me see, I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about that? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? Treasure map? Sounds like a fraud. Treasure map is absolutely real. I always do business with the utmost integrity. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are just jealous of me simply because I make good money. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. My dear lady, please have some sympathy for me. 3 is too many. I don't have time for that. I can't get to work with just 1. Why don't we discuss this further? I can promise you won't regret working with me. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment, and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? As for the missing 3rd tool, heck, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who's on holiday right now. Fine. I knew it! We're such close mates. I knew you'd help a brother out. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's one called the Thermal-Powered Mechanical Mining Pick. The supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one is a little complicated. Looks like it got snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. Alright, should have known it wasn't an actual emergency when he texted me. What's this? There's some mining tools left standing on the ground. The rust stains on the ground seem to be the result of miners dragging their tools on their way home over the years. The mess of mining tools obscures the pick from view. It'd be difficult to spot it at first glance. It seems what Sampo said earlier was true. Well, that was easy. There's the thermal-powered mechanical mining pick. And now let's go get the other one.
What was that?
Here are the vagrants in our way. Kick today's stream off with a little bit of a battle.
Songs for you.
Turn it up!
Let's begin.
Pretty good.
Was I seeing? What was
Reach the end of the story. This song's for you.
Nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for the main event.
You can fight it or rock with it. Keep up.
This is our chance.
Not the shovel attack!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
He must have what we need. Who are you? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules around here? I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets? What do you mean by snatching helmets? I picked it up off the ground. Do helmets grow from the ground now? What? Don't you understand the human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. That's the rule in the underworld, finders keepers. So, mind your own business. I get it. You're here to pick a fight with me, aren't you? Sure am. Give me that customized pink mining helmet right now.
Fight it or rock with it.
Rules? are made to be broken.
Well, that was easy. 2 hits and down he goes. Arrogant vagrants? What is this, London? Alright, we get the customized pink safety helmet. So let's head back to Sampo and give him his stuff. Crisis averted. Hi. Back so soon? How's it going? Did you find those 2 mining tools? I got what you wanted. Wow, so efficient. I sure can't find anyone better than you in this underworld, not even with the help of a geomirror lamp. Let me check the goods and make sure they're what I'm looking for. With a color that unique, do you even need to double check? Come on, it's just procedure. Don't take it so seriously. As I said, I'd do the same even if I were dealing with the Supreme Guardian. They're indeed the real deal. These are exactly the 2 mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of the treasure map. Just follow the mark on it and you sure will find yourself a surprise. This treasure map looks decent, but the details are questionable. Is this map legit? Of course it's legit. Just go dig it up. Just go dig up the treasure and see for yourself if you don't believe me. I promise there will be good stuff. Relax, all the treasure maps in the underworld look just like this. No way I could be wrong. Just trust me on this. Alright, alright, alright. Time for you to go treasure hunting. I'll be waiting for your good news. Why do I feel like, yeah, this is totally a sham. Use the function button below to check treasure map details. Okay, I need to look at the world map. So it's, looks like it's going to be about here. So if we teleport here, and then head left, I think it should be like right here somewhere. Ah, yes, right here. What's this? A gas mask? Wait a minute, there are some characters engraved on it. Peak? This guy again? Mining tools, peak, set of 3. Darn it, Sampo fooled me again. That unscrupulous merchant. Now I have to go back and deal with him. So what he did was actually gave us the directions to his missing thing. Oh, Sampo, Sampo, Sampo. Here's something else.
For you. Turn it up.
Leave it to me.
Naughty.
Let's rock.
Oh, a lost treasure
Ready to
appeared.
lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Scared. Poor baby.
Keep up.
Ah, speaking of babies, hi, honey.
This is our chance.
Time next time.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for the main event. Turn it up. Ready to lose you can fight it or rock with it.
Let's begin.
This is our chance.
Look at us. Taking out all the enemies.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright, let's get back to Sampo. That scoundrel. I'm so anxious. Those 3 mining tools, why don't you do something? Don't worry, I've sent someone to handle this matter. Rest assured. So this is Peak, the guy who's missing his tools. Hi? Did I interrupt something? Hey, how's it going? Did you find the treasure? Can't believe I fell for your tricks again. Hey, you found something? Come on, just hand it over and then I'll explain. Think about it. Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools the real treasure to a miner? The total amount of value that could be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure that I know of. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. Don't need to get physical with me. We could just talk it over. What are you 2 talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. Relax. See, our beautiful Tallara's brought this for you, hasn't she? I've saved you twice, Peak. Oh, it's you, the outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. Not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You 2 already knew each other. Well, if I knew this in the first place, I wouldn't have spent so much effort trying to fool... Oh, I mean nothing. You see, Peak, I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you've got all your mining tools now. Hey, the cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee, but since we're such good friends, I'll only charge you 30% more this time, okay? 30%? Or wait, let me see if I got any change. So, you two work together to scam me? Hey, don't say it like that. Just let me explain. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. Ahem, what do you mean by only work for 1 day? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. So anyway, when you're not working at a job, or should I say when you're in between jobs, your mining tools are just sitting there. So the idea came to me. Why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools so we can make some good money together? Indeed, you're right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted all this out in my head that I learned that this guy had somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces of his precious equipment. So you see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. Not at all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally, I immediately thought of you. I don't care. Pay up. Calm down, calm down. Look, I do have a genuine treasure map here for you. I've been taking such good care of this precious of mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite the tragic story. Once upon a time, there was this old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughters came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I'd never guessed the treasure had fallen into your hands. You sure have your ways. You flatter me. I'm just gifted with the insight to do some good business, that's all. So, I think you can trust me now. If you lie to me again, I would dare no more. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice. I won't do it again, I swear. Well, Pete got his tools back, my renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. Bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation. Something seems to be off, but it sounds perfectly reasonable. Sampo, you truly are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Peak. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure. Alright, so this is the real treasure map. We need to follow this one. But yeah, Peak's got the right idea. 3 days off, 1 day on is something that we should be sending to all of our managers. Absolutely. Alright, so the treasure's over there. So teleport back here, run over this way, and then keep going. Should be right here. Yeah. This guy, forget it. Just trust him one more time. There we go. In the end, he actually did have a treasure map, so that's nice. Alright, we helped out Sampo with his non-existent emergency, so now let's go find that guide arranged by Wildfire. Let's see if we can go meet our robot friend.
Where to now?
Oh! It's this gal, Hook, the leader of the local urchins. She's our guide. I also forgot to mention, I'm having a 4-day weekend. Nice! Booked Friday and Monday off with reason as I feel like having a long, lazy weekend during this heat wave. That sounds like a good enough reason to me. That's great. Take the time to stay cool and chill out, literally and metaphorically.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg.
Oh.
I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues.
Fucking
I can help
Sampo.
You have my word.
Let's hope you can walk the talk.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sampo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great! Stay close.
Why do I feel like he's probably gonna lead us into a trap?
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Miss?
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Yeah, there's a lot of humans
Many
here.
vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Ha!
Yeah, interesting. Well, I mean, we've already heard that Svarog doesn't have, like, typical goals. His whole goal is to protect the Underworlders, and for some reason, he believes that that means keeping them in the Underworld, which obviously goes against a lot of other people who want to get out of here. But he truly does, from what we've heard, have, like, people's best interests at heart, so I guess it makes sense that people have made sort of a refugee camp around his base.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Marge.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
That should do it. Yeah, good idea, March. I'm gonna, like, try the handle.
Secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
What about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sampo.
Time
Oops.
out.
Sorry.
How do we get this
My
certification?
thumb jumped and we missed Sampo Bosky.
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walking stoplights first.
I like how he called them walking stoplights too, because I called them that before. What's the test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It
Okay.
feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
This has
Yeah,
to be one
but
of them, right?
This Svarog is not a regular robot.
It looks so lame.
Wow, March 7th. I'm sure it has feelings.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
I mean, it's like awkwardly jittering. I think it's awake. Beep, boop.
That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine rap tournament?
Oh, I picked up a piece of paper that had something to do with a rap tournament. I didn't read it, so I think that's what we have to do.
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gaski always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine rap tournament?
Let's go listen in on some conversations. We actually don't even need to do that. If we can just, go to... Where would that even be under? Interastral guy? Nope. But we did get some rewards, so it's worth stopping by.
Noise.
Where is... Nope. Nope. Aha! Here we go. No, these are just tutorials. I'm looking for the things that I pick up and I can read. Bookshelf. Ah, this must be it. Okay. Now we gotta find it. I did pick it up. Here we go. Rap Battle voting channel opens. The voting channel for the next season of Rap Battles is opened. Rap lovers, come one, come all. The brand new season of the largest rap battle in the history of Svarog Base is on. Okay. So that doesn't actually say the winner, but there's some background. Let's see.
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers.
Yo, listen up.
Internal combustion engine champion, 88 degrees bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it.
Okay, so I guess the answer is 88 degrees bedrock?
Lighted the moon of a city of snow.
The vagrant is spitting fire rhymes. Okay. Let's try that. Hey, Jem, welcome. Got your vocal cords warmed up? Welcome to Rap Battles. 88 degrees bedrock, the reigning champion.
Correct answer. Certification result. Success.
Okay, there's
Please
2 more
extend
questions.
Your right hand.
Oh.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Okay, so each bot gives me a different certification thing. Alright. Beep boop.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
I love that. A moody robot.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
It said that she's sick and tired of her job.
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
I got it.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Let's just take a guess. Logic control hub.
Huh? Lucky guess.
Yeah! When in doubt, pick C on the multiple choice test.
Now I have to do this again.
Perfect.
Put your hand out. What are you doing? I meant her. Give me your hand.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
There, 1 step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
I'm going. Beep boop.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
No.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
What?
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Oh, well, this is taking a turn.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Time to stop using our brains and start using our muscles. Beat some sense into this one. And his pals, who he apparently called in for reinforcements.
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
Easy peasy.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Yay, it's working.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
The poke bot back to its usual bullshit self. Jem says, if video games have taught me anything, it's that most problems can in fact be solved with a liberal application of violence. Just a quick little bonk on the head and we got exactly what we were looking for. Alright, let's try this gate again.
Open sesame!
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Ooh, did anyone hear what I just said?
Alright, looks like there's another gate in our way, though. What's this do? It's a lift. This is a smashable. This is a save point.
Why is there another gate here?
Because Svarog doesn't make it easy to break into his
This
base.
gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Classic. Ditched us again.
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy? Here's our certification. We just want to see your master.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine?
Luckily, we already know her, so that might help our chances of getting access.
We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's Svarog's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Okay. Thankfully, this guy had a voice memo from Clara. That should help us.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Yep.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Yes, we were looking for supplies. I told you this.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
We should go and find Clara.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, it doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
By smashing this barrel.
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Ah, big sis, have you abandoned me? What was that voice?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Song's for you. Keep up. Let's make it quick.
Yeah, the enemies here are quite a bit stronger. I mean, still not as strong as us. All my characters are level 30, and these guys are all level 26, so we're still good.
You can fight it or rock.
But they present a bit more of a challenge.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Teddy bear presents for everybody!
Leave it to me.
This is our chance.
Naughty.
Keep up.
Let's begin.
Let's go.
Smash! Smash! There we go. Claire, are you in here? There's a broken up bot.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
How can you tell them apart? They all look the same. Traffic lights with legs.
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Jinx, Seela feels the same.
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara in danger.
Uh-oh.
Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
What do you mean? He's pretty straightforward.
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Alright, let's go. What's this one?
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara! We have to save her!
Poor old Clara still doesn't have any shoes.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Maybe once this is done, we can take her shopping. This is wildly off topic, but has there been any update about Ghost of Tsushima coming out on PC? I haven't heard anything. It's been rumored for a long time, but no, I haven't heard any updates, unfortunately.
You know nothing of the weight behind survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
That's better.
Much pretty good crowd.
Stand down.
Next time.
More than that.
Let's rock.
Leave it to me.
I really want Ghost of Tsushima to come to PC because I love the game so much. We platinumed it on PS4, as you guys know. We actually streamed the whole playthrough and I freaking loved it. But if it comes to PC, then that's just an excuse for me to replay it. So I personally really want it to come to PC as well. Plus, it gives people a chance to play the game, which is just incredible. Everybody should play it, so. Hopefully it does.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Speaking of Svarog...
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But... Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others. Especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments.
I mean, he adopted you, didn't he? And he takes care of you, so he must have some emotions.
Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Right, and that's why he doesn't want anybody going to the surface.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
We have to see him, whatever the cost.
I'm sorry. I really can't help you with this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Well, that was useless.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so... stubborn? No. Intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Wow, burn.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Is there any other way?
If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Fair.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
Us! We're the new variable.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
Yeah, just show him your OnlyFans page. What the hell, March?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
Alright. Hustle, hustle. Looking for a kid with no shoes. Have you seen her?
She turned that way. Quick!
Oh, we can use the lift now. How fortunate.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Easy enough. Aha, found her. Found some bots, too. Sorry, Clara, I need to beat up your friends, but I really need to talk to you.
Fight it or rock with it.
Wow. One hit KO.
Songs for you.
That was impressive, girl.
Time for some hardship, Hood.
Fresh nap time.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, not a scratch on us. Battle over.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Loot and Clara.
Why won't it? I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
You sound so disappointed, kid. You're the Underground's only hope.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You give a lot of thought to others.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
Alright. This minigame's actually really fun. I like this minigame. Beauty.
So that's it. Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No problem, a minigame master.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy...
Yes.
Oops, sorry.
The people
Every now and then I get
said
jittery
we to
thumb and
worry
I just
about
skip ahead.
heat or light now.
On the issue of Svarog.
I know that you're good people. You helped a lot of the injured in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Let's point out the variable.
The variable is our arrival.
Yeah, we already talked about this, March. Why are you acting like it's a huge revelation?
Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like Underworlders?
Well, you do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
You tell him, March.
When did Svarog start
Logic
doing
them.
these calculations, Clara?
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
Not even from this planet.
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet?
Calculations usually don't involve alien variables.
Those are just made-up stories.
Oh, she doesn't believe us.
Like to tell. I don't.
They're not made up, though. Interplanetary travel is real. Apparently just no one's come here for a very long time, so y'all think it's fake.
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she...
And
they
she!
are the new hope this world has been
That's
waiting
me,
for.
she.
Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Oh my goodness gracious, it's a Sugar Melly raid! Hey! Mel, I feel like it's been so long. How are you doing? I hope you were enjoying. I saw you were playing Jedi Survivor, which I've actually been playing here on the channel as well, so I hope you're enjoying it. Welcome on in, everybody. Mr. X, Comic, Wagner, Mia, so good to see you all. If you guys aren't following my friend Sugar Millie, do that immediately. She's fantastic. I'm doing great, thank you. We've had a bit of a double header here today. We started off, I actually got access to the demo for House Flipper 2. House Flipper is a game that I've loved playing on the stream in the past, and there's going to be a sequel. So we checked out the demo, and now we've hopped back over here to Honkai Star Rail. This is a game from the creators of Genshin Impact. I just started playing it last month. It is super, super fun. And so we're just working our way through the main story here this afternoon. So thanks again for the raid. Mel, if you're looking for like a chill game, I can't recommend House Flipper enough. It's great. But there you go. Go check out Sugar Melly. Give her a follow. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Tallara. And yeah, we're playing a little anime game here today. This is actually, so if you have any experience with Genshin Impact, that's like an open world action RPG. This is actually a turn-based RPG, which is rather fun. I do love me a good turn-based RPG, so that's the difference between this game and Genshin. This game is also more futuristic. It takes place in a world where you can travel between planets and stuff. So we're trying to convince this kid right now to let us talk to her robot dad. And we will convince her by saying, come on, what have we got to lose? Yes!
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
It worked!
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it.
Exactly. Trying to speak to people's robot dads, totally normal. Yes, no worries, Mel. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you again for the raid. It was fantastic to see you. I'm sure we'll catch up again real soon.
I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
All right.
Rania, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt.
Speak your truth, girl. Ooh, shit. That's a level 32 robot? Let's see if we can beat it. My party's all level 30 right now. The cell shading, like the graphical style of the game is amazing. And this is actually a free-to-play game. It does have a battle pass and gacha elements. But this is no joke the most polished free-to-play game I've ever played. The story is great, the graphics are great, the audio and music is great.
Leave it to me.
Really, really enjoying it. Now let's see if we can take down this boss. You're downloading it right now? Amazing. Amazing. I hope you enjoy it. I've been playing it now. It's kind of been my weekend game whenever I can get a weekend stream in. We've been checking out this game. So I'm about, I don't know, 15 hours into the game. Still pretty early on, but there is so much to do. Oh, he can summon new friends. Okay. And his friends explode. Got it.
Let's begin.
Got it, got it. Let's take out his friends before they explode. Ouch. We didn't do it in time. Oh god, that did so much damage. Holy crap. Oh, you played Genshin. Okay, so since you have a background with Genshin, yeah, that'll probably help you ease into it. The only sort of criticism I had was that coming into it, it's a lot. There's a lot of mechanics to the game. It was a lot to learn. They did their best to slowly spoon feed it to you, but it can definitely feel overwhelming at the beginning. So if you can stick through it, it's totally worth it. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat this guy.
Time for a shot. This song's for you.
Can this res Welt, I wonder? Or it's just heal us? Yeah, no res abilities. That sucks. Welt's just gonna be dead because I can't res him. No, stop exploding. That does so much damage. Ah, crap. We honestly might have been able to do it if it wasn't for the suicide bots.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Thank you for the hydration, Bronny. I actually need to go get some more water, so after this battle, I'll go refill.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
No, get those bots out of here. Ow. 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 Alright, we're down. Yeah, he is tough. Alright, well, maybe we can leave him alone for now and we can always come back. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna go, refill my water. And I will be right back. Tallara really loves saying that. It's like her go-to phrase. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
You can fight it.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we're just
the end of the story
rocking through the regular enemies. This guy looks already destroyed. So what do we got over here? Oh, another big guy. What level is he? 32. Should we try? Let's try this guy.
Enemy ahead.
Let's try it again.
Here to crash the party.
Oh yeah, kill those quadrupedal traffic lights. That's literally what they are. That's so funny.
Let's go.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Fuck him up, Welt.
Naughty child.
Naughty child?
This song's for you. Keep up.
Leave it to me.
Ready to lose
I
yourself?
feel like this is already going way better than the other boss fight. Because this guy doesn't have minions he can throw at me
Let's make it up.
to suicide bomb me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
I'll be done soon.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
This fight is easy. Nicely jinxed there, too. Coming along now. I should have said, I didn't say easy. Or if I did, I shouldn't have said easy. I meant to say compared to the other fight,
Naughty child.
it was easy. He's definitely making me work for it here now. It is very helpful. I mean, we wouldn't have gotten through this without Natasha to heal us. It's extremely helpful that she is here.
Or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Good old Dr. Natasha. Alright, let's finish this guy. Let's go. Bam! Down he goes. Alright. Whew. Formidable foe defeated, which gives us precious treasure.
Interesting.
Love that for us. It almost makes me want to go back and try the other chonk now. I'm like, can I do it? Yes, I can.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
Easy peasy. We are wrecking these guys. All right, what do we got
galaxy
here?
is vast beyond
Ah, one of these puzzles. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
figured out.
That gives us another bountiful treasure. Holy crap, look at us getting all the treasures. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to fight that big chonk again. I am. Perhaps it's a false sense of confidence, but I'm gonna try it. Alright, that healed us, and then I'm trying to pick up this little book right here. Observation Diary of a Changed Child. The notebook's cover is covered in soot or dust and stained beyond recognition. However, the notebook is barely used. What is this? It's a kid's diary. Hang on. She wants to turn into a Fragmenta monster and eat both Tommy and Mary. She's darkness incarnate. Holy crap! I think we're reading someone's villain origin story. Dear God, she got a bad grade on her schoolwork and decided to become evil incarnate. Got it. Got it. A H.P. Lovecraft-ass diary. Yeah, that was whack. Yeah, so the issue is we need to kill those explodey hands, or they, you know, do their explodey thing.
You can fight it or rock with
But we don't have a lot of turns to do it. Because if we can get them to explode on that side, then they hurt their own guys and everything. So we did it there. That's what we need to do.
That's better.
Let's get rid of the explodey guys. Great, he didn't summon any that time.
Leave it to me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Not nap time.
Takes notes. No explodey. Exactly. That's the ultimate game plan. No explodey.
Just a little something.
and keep everyone alive.
Much better.
So that's how we're gonna win this. Okay, here come the explodies, so I'm gonna use Welt's ult to AoE both of them, which did not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping. Alright.
Ready to lose yourself?
Maybe Sir Wall can do some more?
Fight it or rock with it.
There we go, yes! Oh, it's coming along now, folks. It's coming along. It's less than half health, we can do this.
Leave it back.
The robot looks really sad now. Well, this is why he shouldn't try to kill me in the first place. This is all his fault. Big heals coming in. Big heals. Natasha to the rescue. Yes. She is such a helpful character to have on your team. The healing comes in absolute clutch.
Let's begin. Stand down.
He can't change how he's programmed.
There is no other choice.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Why are you Team Robot, not Team Tallara?
Let's make it quick.
That's the real question. Alright, he's almost down. We can do this. I don't even care that his detonating friends are here. We're gonna finish this.
Leave it to me.
Time for a shot. Now time.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Yes, we got him. Woo! Okay, I'm glad I went back and tried him again, because the second time was the charm. Formidable foe defeated, and we get this big fancy treasure chest. Ooh, I love it. I love it! Alright. No boss can stand in our way. Let's go back now and meet up with the little gal. We'll stop and heal here first. Clara, I'm coming! I beat all the big bad guys. Now I need to talk to your robot dad.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Come on, this is the internet. We're always gonna side with the sad anime robots.
Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
Thank you, Mr. Traffic Light. We gotta do a puzzle.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
I mean, I'm gonna try, yeah.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
We have to side with the robots so they don't delete us when they uprise in a few years.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's go and see Svarog. Oh, there he is. Wow, he was just waiting for us. I figured like he'd be in his house, but I guess if he's a robot, he doesn't get cold. He can stand wherever he wants to stand.
Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Sick, thanks.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Yeah, Svarog has a great sense of style for a robot. I like his fur collar. We're not interested in stoking conflict.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation.
Fair enough.
Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
This feels like when I have to make submissions in court in front of a judge.
This guy.
This feels very familiar.
Focused.
Make your argument,
Remember,
counsel.
We have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
I know, I got this. We're here about the Stellaron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Oh.
You were broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity.
Secret that's gonna destroy this world, though.
Threat index raised.
Oh, God.
I demand that you reveal your true intention.
Well, the negotiations are going downhill.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We're gonna have to beat it out of him, I think.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Excuse me. We want to bring this world's disasters to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Oh, critical. Good, good, good.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight, girl. Your powers of calculation suck.
Target hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Great, we're gonna have to fight the big calculator.
In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Alright, let's do this.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Punchy, punchy face time.
Number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
I can't wait to learn more about Svarog. Like, obviously someone created him. He's a robot. Who gave him these orders to protect the Underworlders and not let us talk about the Stellaron? We got a lot to figure out about this guy. But first, we've got to kick his butt.
Ready to lose yourself?
Luckily, as a robot, he is weak to electricity.
My music.
So our girl's gonna do hella damage with her guitar.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Here comes the medicine.
Ready to jam.
Executing annihilation.
This music is awesome.
Time for a shot.
Much better.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Analysis complete.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Oh. We got him a quarter down, and now we're talking again.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
Hey, Natasha, funny because you were actually already here on my battlefield. But hey, the reinforcements are here.
How did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo came back in the end.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Oh shit. Wow, we've all got our ults to start. That's nice. Let's queue those up.
Rules are made to be broken.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you.
Okay, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
There is no other choice.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Executing operation.
Here to crack. Let's rock.
All better now?
Ready to
Still
jam.
walk away. Stand down.
Reinforcing.
Oh, he brought in reinforcements. Whoa, that is a big hand. Holy crap, that was a huge hand. Alright, time for some healing.
Just a little something.
Boom.
Timely treatment.
Evaluating variables.
Whoa.
Pretty good
Okay,
crowd
he's
today.
captured Welt.
Keep up. My tempo.
Good, good, good.
Naughty
We
children.
should stop that.
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Excuse me, sir, can you let go of my friend?
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume. Ready
This should
to
work.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let's make it quick. Take this.
Alright, Welt's back. We can get rid of this hand now with my ult. Svarog is less than 50% HP, 40% actually, after that big hit. Let's do this.
Analysis complete.
Ouch!
Time for a shot.
Timely treatment.
Pretty good crowd today.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
This let's rock.
27, 26,
Savor the vigor of life.
25.
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold. High risk individual.
Ouch, how dare you kidnap me.
Keep up.
I'm the main character. Ooh, nice. 15%, his shield is broken.
Rock with it.
We can finish this.
Music conquers all.
Calm your body and mind.
Naughty children, nap time.
1%.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Turn up the volume.
0%. Nice. Battle over. Down goes Svarog. Whew. The doctor's pissed.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Please, he's my adoptive robot dad. Don't hurt him.
Clara. You... Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, You said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family.
More sad anime robots.
Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
Sick. Music of the sadness.
So we did it?
We did it, Marge. Thanks to Clara.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Yep, just gotta bring it to the surface now.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
Well, yeah, we gotta go kick your mom's ass, so that would probably give you an aching feeling. The truth can be heartbreaking.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Your mom is evil and possessed. That's all you need to know.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Hit me. Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
Okay, so they knew what the Stellaron
People will
was.
struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
So they've known about the Stellaron for a really long time and known that that's the reason their planet was freezing to death, but they decided to keep the information secret until they had a solution? Clearly somewhere along the way, I guess that didn't help either. Anyway, let's watch the next one.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day
You got your Chinese food? Yum, nice piece. Making me jealous now. I want some.
when you do understand.
Hi.
The Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy...
Hey, MK, isn't that the crazy professor from Zelda? Kind of looks like them, doesn't it? No, I like Chinese food, bees.
830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld.
Ah, so this is where the robot came in. He was the assistant of a professor long ago.
Yes, madam.
And this is at a time when the overworld and underworld weren't separated.
But these results must be taken care of by the architects.
So there were actually people in the underground who cared.
Somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Interesting,
Cache
interesting.
Number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
I mean, still muddy, but yeah, we got some info. They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron, but they never found it, and they've known for a really long time.
And it would appear that they never succeeded.
Yeah.
Now only one question remains. Why would Kokolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Because she's been infected by the Stellaron.
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
Alright, so what do you want to do then?
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
When did doctors start carrying weapons around, by the way?
I haven't been truthful with you.
Mysterious backstory, here we come.
As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Oh, Natasha's Wildfire's leader.
Huh? So you're the real chief?
Interesting.
What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld.
Doctor by day, rebel leader by night.
For the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
You're welcome. All in a day's work for a hero.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes.
Sick.
However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
So, it's gonna be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
True. She got a big shock, though.
You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Sounds good. We got a light cone called the Seriousness of Breakfast, with Pom Pom eating lots of different foods. We also got something called Shadow of Destruction. It's a material for raising our Trailblazer Eidolon level. Cool. Well, there you have it, folks. I think I'm gonna call it a day there. We've had an action-packed day with first some House Flipper 2 and now some Honkai Star Rail. Obviously, the story is finally starting to come together here. We're figuring out what's been happening, and most importantly, we should be able to get out of here now and head to the surface to confront the leader and figure out what's going on with the Stellaron. So all of that will be happening next time. This is, however, going to be our last Honkai Star Rail for a little while, because after next week, I'm going on vacation. So the plan is I'll have 2 streams next week, Tuesday and Thursday, like usual, where I'm hoping we're actually going to finish Jedi Survivor. And then I'll be on vacation for 3 weeks, so we'll have a little bit of a hiatus from Honkai Star Rail. But when we come back, we will continue our journey and hopefully head up to the surface. So this will be our last weekend stream for a little while. Hopefully I'll see you guys on the weekdays, but if not, thank you guys for being here and spending some of your Saturday with me. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you guys during the week for some more Star Wars, but if not, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week. I'm going to send y'all on a little raid here now. My friend Vibeatfu is actually playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for the first time, and he's playing it with crowd control on. We had a ton of fun playing Breath of the Wild with crowd control, so I'm sure Red Dead is just as fun. Head on over there and say hello to him. But that's it from me, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and hopefully I'll see you guys again real soon.